Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm Daniel K. Last time I introduced you the Japanese oldest official road, which is called Takenouchi Road, like the pictures you are watching. And this time I'd like you to introduce the old village in Nara Prefecture, which is called Asuka Village, which was built in 1400 years ago. So let's go to the Asuka village. Vamos! Last time we finished at the Nagao Shrine, and this time we started from here, the station which is called Iwaki Station, Kintetsu Railway. If you would like to visit Asuka village directly without enjoying walking Takenouchi Road like me, I will recommend take train from Osaka Kintetsu Abenobashi Station. It's very near from JR Tennoji Station. There are a kind of express train, so you don't have to change trains, so it's very easy to visit Asuka village. But if you want to enjoy walking Takenouchi Road like me, you have to take train from this Iwaki station. It's Kintetsu Railway, so please remember that. And finally, now we are in Asuka village. This is the Asuka station, Kintetsu Asuka station, and you are seeing a widespread Asuka village under the map. And this village has so many shrines, so many temples, and if you want to visit Asuka village, it takes about 1 day or half of the day. If you would like to visit and see many temples, many shrines, I recommend. And there are a lot of ways of having fun, and you are seeing the map of women's history in Asuka village, because this Asuka village is related to the Japanese political history. From this Asuka village, Japanese political history was started. But this time I visited this Asuka village at 3 p.m. so I didn't have much time to visit many shrines, many temples. So I choose one of the most important temple. It's called Tachibana Temple, Tachibana Dera. The Tachibana Temple is very famous of a man who was called Shotoku Taishi. I introduced him last time in Takenouchi Road. Well, he wasn't an emperor, but he helped emperor who is called Suiko Emperor, Suiko Tenno at the time. And he made a lot of laws, a lot of rules, a lot of policies, and he imported a lot of things from China. At that time, the China was called Zui, and he imported Buddhism from China and spread it in Japan at that first time. So he is so respected in Japan, especially this Nara prefecture and Osaka prefecture. Well, there are a lot of tombs, so ancient tombs in Asuka village, but I had no time at that time, so I choose just one temple. So if you have time, much time to visit many temples and shrines, I recommend visit ancient tomb. It's very interesting, very original in Japan. But if you haven't much time to visit many shrines, many temples, many tombs, you definitely feel the nice atmosphere of this Asuka village. Once you just visit this Asuka village and walk just 30 minutes or 1 hour, you feel the ancient, peaceful atmosphere, like the pictures, like the movies you are watching. And they're a kind of museum. It's introducing Japanese history and Asuka village's history. And of course, you can borrow a bicycle and just cycle around this Asuka village. It's very useful if you haven't much time left. But personally, I would recommend just walking around because you can enjoy the very slow atmosphere of this Asuka village. Well, I found a house and trees at the hill. I think it's an ancient tomb. The flowers are very beautiful, and this scenery is very beautiful, very Japanese. And I'd like to go to the ancient town, so please enjoy with my music. There is a statue of Buddha. You can see a lot of kind of statue. It's called Jizo in Japan. And this is a vegetable shop, like greengrocer in English. And but there is no one around here because people left money. They don't steal it in Japan. And you are watching a rock. This rock is called a turtle rock, because the shape is similar to a turtle. And there is an horrible story, horrible legend. If this turtle rock turns west side, the Yamato country will be destroyed. It's so horrible. And let's continue the way to the Tachibana temple. Well, it's a widespread scenery and very wide farm, and you can enjoy the atmosphere. The atmosphere of ancient Japanese village, ancient original Japanese village. And there is an English guidance, so no need to worry. Well, the mountain is so nice and a cherry blossom is blooming. This is in April, first week of April. So at this point, turn right and go to the Tachibana temple directly. Well, I guess these monuments were built in hundreds of years ago, but actually, this village has the history of 1,400 years ago, so it's very old. Well, this scenery is very nice. You're watching Ikoma Mountain in west side. Yes, this is Ikoma Mountain. So nice. So last time I worked through the Takenouchi Road in Ikoma Mountains. Well, I like this mood of Nara Prefecture. If you are in Nara Prefecture in afternoon and seeing Ikoma Mountains west side, the sun is going down to the west, so the atmosphere is very nice. I mean, the brewery atmosphere. And finally, we found a temple. This is the Tachibana temple. The man called Shotoku Taishi was born in this temple. Well, widespread and beautiful scenery. Well, I think the people of Asuka village didn't make buildings, other buildings around this Tachibana temple because they respect Shotoku Taishi and they are protecting this place. Well, the sakura is blooming, the cherry blossom is blooming, very nice atmosphere. And from now on, let's go into the Tachibana temple and enjoy it with my music again. Well, the scenery was perfect. No need to explain, no need to express, the cherry blossom is very nice. And the temple, the structure of the temple was so nice. And you can see the mountains at the east side, which is called Yoshino Mountains. It's very famous of the sakura cherry blossom. Well, I guess it's so popular. If you have a guidebook of Nara Prefecture, you can definitely find Yoshino place, Yoshino city, because it's so famous of the sakura. But I'm not so sure how popular this Tachibana Temple in the guidebooks. So you can find it in guidebooks. But I strongly recommend this Tachibana Temple. It's so beautiful. And I also recommend visiting this place in April, first week of April, because it's very nice timing to watch cherry blossoms. And you can find restaurants and the shops around here, but actually it doesn't open in weekdays, so I recommend visiting this place in Saturday or Sunday, because the end of the week it's opened. So I strongly recommend take some foods in your bag in ordinary weekdays. And there weren't much time left. I have to go back to Osaka Prefecture, Mino City. But there is an recommendable place left. One recommendable Asian town. So let's go to the ancient town. It's called Takamatsuzuka Kofun. Takamatsuzuka Ancient Town. Well, now you are watching that Takamatsuzuka Ancient Town. Yes, this stairway. And go to the top of the hill. This hill is an ancient town, Takamatsuzuka Ancient Town. Well, I guess you are thinking, is this the ancient town? It's just a hill? I think that. Because it's not a statue, it's not a stone statue like a pyramid in Egypt. Because the Japanese ancient town is just a hill or just woods, just a mountain. Because Japanese culture is related to just the nature. The nature itself is a statue. So now we are at the top of the hill, and this is called Takamatsuzuka Ancient Town. So we are watching Asuka village. It's the perfect scenery. Well, I think you can feel you were in the ancient Asuka village in 1,400 years if you want the cars running. Well, the point is a little bit disappointing point. Well, I enjoyed walking around Asuka village, and I'm so happy if you were enjoying this movie. And next time, I'd like to introduce you the funny place, the recommendable place in Japan. So let's meet again. Thank you.